Since about 3 years or 4 years ago, it come from out of the road and come wash me out. I'm really tired of it. I lost a lot, man. I'm tired of it. And it never used to be like this. Never used to be like this at all.
Viewers and subscribers, greetings, love and respect from your device and no One Connection Entertainment. Big up all of my loyal supporters who stay tuned to the channel. While if I respect and love, you know the thing go. And all who not subscribe yet, do it now and click the notification bell to get the latest uploads at all time. Now people, we have some breaking story for share. And take note, all this story is from the flood, yeah. Whole heap of rain will fall since lately. From the storm we're out, trust me, it has caused havoc in Jamaica. A lot of people fear for them lives, some fear for lose them home, and some are crying tears over losses. People, may have a 2-minute ad video for share with you now. Trust me, I one of the most touching video in a while. When you have to watch the video here and hear what this lady has said. You know what I mean? She speak in tears and she talk about for being flooded out for the 3rd time in Harborview. You can imagine getting flooded out for the 3rd time. Granny speaking tears of, trust me, touching. And we also have a story coming up in this video. Bridge washed away in St. Thomas. Also, Cane River residents fearful of losing their homes. Now people, remember, like the video, share the video, subscribe, support the movement. Stay tuned, we have it all coming up. Remember, One Connection or no connection.
Since about 3 years or 4 years ago, it come from out of the road and come wash me out. I'm really tired of it. I lost a lot, man. I'm tired of it. And it never used to be like this. Never used to be like this at all. Really tired of it. Tired. I don't know what to have to do something about. I go and my clothes and my sister send her clothes and come for me for sell them. And 3 hours when I pack them here, so. And the whole of them wash out. I don't know what I'm going to do.
So you managed last night when the rain started?
Manage, me not sleep, me not sleep, me I'll peep me up myself. I sleep. Come and see the water coming for me so much. I'll peep me up myself and my friend has to help me.
What needs to be done to? What needs to be done so that the water?
Them have to do something to the road that the water stop coming from me. They do something to the road that the water stop coming from me, man.
And the first time?
Yeah?
Over it happened?
Yes, the 3rd time now.
This second, 3rd time.
3rd time.
Last year it happened when the rain was falling in
Yes,
September.
3rd time. And it happened long time. One long time it happened, but me did have more young people around me could have helped me. And that was so bad. And then the 3rd and the worse. Because I don't come from around this. When you look out the sun and say, come in here, I'm going to drown. The water high up. Really bad, man. I don't know what the mouth do for me. And all my winner them and everything. Right? No matter what I say to them, the second to last one, I come here, so I beg them to help me, beg them, nobody at all, beg them to help nobody, no fear, no mind. Fear, no mind. And me work for so much years now, and me can't get little help.
What's wrong with it?
So basically last night it fell and I had to literally take off the frame so that not a lot of water go in and the whole of the screen crack up, because we're trying to move everything so fast and it dropped and then the water just start coming in more and more. So this is the only option I have right now because it's the only device I have, and as you can see the clothespin is holding up the frame.
Senior citizen Pamela Francis of Real Avenue, Harborview in Eastern Kingston, is a picture of despair as she explains how she was flooded out once again as a result of torrential rains brought by Tropical Storm Laura on the weekend. The weather system caused widespread flooding across the country. Francis and her family of 5 suffered loss as several household items, including a computer, furniture, and appliances were damaged. This is the 3rd time that the family has been flooded out. and they blame black giants in the community for their predicament. Simone Marag and her 12 children did not rest well last night. In fact, she had to seek refuge at the home of a relative after the heavy rains that have been drenching the island, threatening their home located on the banks of Ken River in Bull Bay, St. Andrew. I couldn't sleep last night at all. I grabbed the kids and leave. Every time the river come down, I fret because the banks cave in more. And the worst this, me see it though. More than 30 years me live here and it's not like I can just get up with the 12 children and move, she told the news. Her sister, Anna K. Johnson, also had to leave her home to seek refuge elsewhere. All of my life me live here and it never so bad. Last night when me hear the big rock them are rolling the river, me just grab my 4 kids and my important documents and leave. The river make some sound last night. Me did convince my house did I go wash away. Me nah sleep there tonight if the rain continue. Right now the ground soft so anything can happen, she said. As a construction company tried to clear debris that had piled up the banks of the river, dozens of onlookers looked at worriedly. A large portion of the river banks was swept away, causing a utility pole to be uprooted. A truck that was parked on the side of the road had its wheel hanging preciously over the edge of the bank of the river. Walter Dean, a resident of St. Andrew community, said his only prayers now are for the rains to discontinue. Time hot, but me pray the rain just stop or else we not go make it. It's the second time me ever see something like this. Right now, if it continue, a lot of people going to lose them house. We need help and a proper fencing of mesh and stone is needed now, he said. People, trust me, some people are going through a lot just because of the rainfall. You know what I mean? Some people are get flooded out, some people have a very hard time, and we not talk on the behalf of these people can just lose their homes. No, them can lose more than that, trust me. Them can lose way more than that, I swear to you. Now people, we're going to go to the next topic as bridge washed away in St. Thomas. Stay tuned. Bridge washed away in St. Thomas. Hundreds of residents in Cedar Valley, Georgia and Trinityville have been marooned in the communities after a bridge that connects these areas to Seaford and Morant Bay was washed away by heavy rains yesterday. The Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, in a Twitter post last night said that the bridge in question stood along the Trinityville Main Road near the entrance to Font Hill. It fell victim to rainfall associated with Tropical Storm Laura, the outer bands of which have been affecting the island. The Meteorological Service said that while the system is not expected to directly move across Jamaica, it will move relatively close to the island and its impact will spread across Jamaica. The forecast is for a moderate to heavy showers and thunderstorms to affect sections of all parishes, which is expected to continue throughout this afternoon. Last night, the JCF said that the main road between Gardentown and Papine in St. Andrew was blocked due to landslide, and flooding was reported along several corporate area roadway. Now people, as in the air, trust me, flooding a cause a lot, and this tropical storm Laura, I swear, I'm not sure how much it will bring to Jamaica, but as usual, prayers up and wish the best for all our citizens them. People, try to stay as safe as possible. You know what I mean? Clean up around, you know. See that's all on the drainage and the water runway locations them set proper. No cause no water for back up on you as much as I can do. Try if you do it, please, because in a 1 hour so much can happen from a rainfall. Trust me. People, remember, like the video, share the video, subscribe, support the movement. Tell me your thoughts in the comment area. Remember again, you know, one connection or no connection. Click the notification bell to get the latest uploads at all time. Stay safe.